The school year at Longwood College goes up in flames. Students and faculty figure out what to do next. Good evening, I'm Keith Humphrey. The school year is over at Longwood thanks to a devastating fire there last night. Shannon Young is in Farmville tonight, where some students are already heading home.
It's true, Keith. Last night's blaze destroyed the school's signature building, Ruffner Hall. You can see the remains of that building behind me, and also heavily damaged several others. 400 students, most of them freshmen, were evacuated last night. They are being kept out of their rooms pending an investigation into the cause of the blaze. Arson investigators have been on scene today, but there is no indication as to whether the fire was suspicious. The blaze was the third to strike the institution since the 1920s. No one was seriously hurt or killed. Now, Keith, the semester was scheduled to end in 3 days, so students are only losing 3 days out of their term. The sudden end of the school year, though, and damage to personal belongings have students struggling to stay positive as they enter the summer months. The school year is over and final exams are canceled, but that doesn't mean students at Longwood College aren't being tested. Shortly after 9 Tuesday evening, hundreds of students responded to a fire alarm. What they didn't know was that it could be weeks before they returned.
My concern is our personal belongings. My roommate and I have our pictures. We have our lives in there, and they're gone.
It's really unnerving because right now everything is just a big question. We don't even know how the fire started or what happened or where we go from here.
The dorms closest to the Ruffner complex, where the most damage was sustained, are now closed for safety reasons and an investigation into the fire's cause. Students are being advised they'll need to be off campus by noon this Saturday, with or without their belongings.
I do web design, so my computer in there with all my work and everything, and all my backups and everything is in there, so I don't know what I'm going to do until they let me back in there.
There's going to be a lot of inconvenience, a lot of questions that you have that quite honestly we can't answer right now.
A temporary shelter is taking shape in the gymnasium, and donations are pouring in for those left empty-handed.
We had nothing but the clothes on our backs, the shoes on our feet. We had to find somewhere to stay, and you just felt lost, like you had no home, like we were homeless.
I've seen this guy pull his shirts out. He went to his room. Anybody need this? Anybody need? And that takes a lot.
In the meantime, students are coming together one last time before separating again for the summer.
I just have great friends that really pulled the staff through, but to see it in like this was not easy.
Horrible, horrible. I mean, you figure your freshman year is a little traumatic in itself, but then you throw this on top of it, you know. It's just a crazy way to end the semester.
Now, there are a couple of bright spots in this disaster. First, Ruffner Hall was being renovated when the fire broke out, so all furnishings and artwork had been removed. None of those were destroyed. Also, graduation ceremonies will take place as scheduled. They are set for May 12th and will be held here on campus. Keith?
A tragic way to end the semester. Shannon Young,
yes, it
Farmville.
is.